At first, she was everything you could have wanted. She was cute, playful, and always knew how to make you laugh. Her smile could light up a room, and her eyes sparkled with a mischievous glint that drew you in. You found yourself falling for her, hard and fast. She was the kind of girl who would surprise you with small gifts, remember your favorite foods, and always know how to make you feel special. But as the days turned into weeks, you started to notice little things. She would get annoyed if you didn't respond to her texts right away, or if you didn't agree with her opinion. At first, you brushed it off as jealousy, but as time went on, you realized that it was something more. It started with small things. She would make a joke at your expense and then laugh it off like it was no big deal. Or she would criticize your friends, saying they were toxic or bad influences. At first, you thought she was just looking out for you, but as time went on, you realized that she was trying to isolate you from the people you cared about. She would get angry if you didn't spend all your free time with her, or if you didn't prioritize her needs above your own. You started to feel like you were losing yourself in the relationship, like you were just a pawn in her game of control. The cute act was still there, but it was starting to wear thin. You could see the cracks in her facade, and you wondered what was really going on beneath the surface. It wasn't until you finally worked up the courage to end the relationship that you saw the full extent of her toxic behavior. She unleashed a torrent of anger and abuse, accusing you of being selfish and ungrateful. She claimed that you had used her and that you were lucky to have had her in your life. It was a shocking display of venom, and it left you reeling. But as you looked back on the relationship, you realized that the signs had been there all along. The cute act had been a clever disguise, a way to lure you in and keep you under her control. You were grateful to be free of her, but you couldn't help wondering how many other people had fallen victim to her charms. The experience had left you shaken, but it had also taught you a valuable lesson, that sometimes the most charming people can be the most toxic.